Gospel Talk. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Wakalemi. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, show your sports. I bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. Holy, holy, holy. We have over here in DeKalb County, Georgia. What in the hell is Mr. Jeffrey Mann doing in Atlanta? You know, I told you Atlanta was the breeding ground for hellbound gremlins. You know, that's the hellbound gremlins, like, you know, where you have sitting pool of water, you're gonna have mosquitoes migrating. Well, that's the same way Atlanta is a sitting pool of water, and you got all the hellbound gremlins jumping in that pool of water, just multiplying at an alarming rate, and they resurfacing in different counties in Georgia and all across the world, and they affecting everybody. These hellbound gremlins, my brothers and sisters today, are your average hellbound Negroes that's in Georgia and around the world doing all the crime, popping all the pills, and selling all the drugs to our own people, doing evil amongst our own people. That's the hellbound gremlins today. So, we have Jeffrey Mann has just come to find out that he must have been bit by one of these hellbound Negroes in Atlanta. Or he probably been bit by the mama, or he probably bit by the father. But he been bit by one of the hellbound Negroes, by the hellbound gremlins out of Atlanta, because him being the sheriff of DeKalb County, and he's supposed to be, you know, tough on crime sheriffs and everything over here in DeKalb County. What is he doing in Atlanta, in Piedmont Park? Everybody, if everybody know Piedmont Park, everything goes down to Piedmont Park. They sell hella drugs in Piedmont Park, mad faggots in Piedmont Park, thieves, robbers. You know, that's like the mecca for hellbound gremlins. You know, that's like the hangout for hellbound gremlins. You have hobos and bums sleeping all over benches over there in Piedmont Park. So what is he doing out of his jurisdiction in Piedmont Park? It was picking up a gay transvestite, you know, like LL Cool J did. You know, like Eddie Murphy did. He's probably over there picking up a gay transvestite prostitute. Or he's going down there to cop some drugs. There's only two reasons why a straight person and a person that don't do drugs is in Piedmont Park. Either they go in there to pick up somebody gay, or they go in there to pick up some drugs. So, Jeffrey Manning, which one is it? Which one is it that you are going there for? Well, let me guess. Atlanta police spotted Jeffrey Manning in Piedmont Park. And guess what he was doing? He had his slong out, jerking off. Holy mess. Holy mess. Yes, told you. The only thing that people go to Piedmont Park for is to get a transvestite or to get some drugs. Well, we see that Jeffrey Manning went down to Atlanta and Piedmont Park to get a transvestite or to get somebody gay, because he wasn't just in a park. But at closing time, when it's at closing time, is nobody supposed to be in the park. So, him being in the park at closing time with his Johnson out in his hand, obviously it must have been some gay guy next to him. Some gay guy, the gay guy just got away, or they probably covering up for the gay guy, but he was getting serviced by a gay prostitute. That's what they don't want to tell you. They probably seen the gay guy, but let the gay guy go. Yeah, know, with a summons or something like that, because they don't want to put that criteria on Jeffrey Manning, being that he's the sheriff of DeKalb County. They don't want to label him you know, gay. They don't want to label him, you know, going both ways or bi or whatever. They don't want to label him that. They just want to label him as him jerking off in the park. Come on, who does that? What you jerking off to, a tree? What are you jerking off to, a garbage can? A bench? Or what are you jerking off to, the pigeons? Huh? What are you jerking off to? You have to be jerking off to another gay male. You know, you see how that works? They cover up for themselves. The police cover up for themselves. The higher you up in the police force, the more protection you got. And sheriffs get elected. Sheriffs get voted in. Police officers get hired. You gotta understand that. I'm gonna say it again. Police officers get hired, sheriffs get voted in, get elected in. So it's hard to disbar a sheriff. You understand how that works? So that's why they ain't gonna put that label on Sheriff Manning, because he did so much good in DeKalb County by combating crime, by putting a stiff one in crime's butthole, you know. And I want to congratulate Jeffrey Manning for that, but I want to demonize Jeffrey Manning for being gay, because I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Manning got a wife. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Manning got kids. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Manning go home every night and kiss his wife in the mouth after kissing a transvestite Johnson. So, this goes out to Jeffrey Manning's wife. You need to dissect your husband. You need to look into your husband's life. You need to monitor your husband's phone. You need to monitor your husband, because your husband just might be sucking a man's rod, or just might be ramming his rod into another man's anus. So, before he go raw in you ever again, what you need to do is have him checked out. You need to check him out, because there's something fishy about that. I know about Piedmont Park, and I know if you going to Piedmont Park, either you're going there to buy drugs, or you're going there to pick up somebody gay. So, Sheriff Manning, Jeffrey Manning, that is, you got some explaining to do, not to the police force, not to the public, but to your wife and kids. Okay? There you have it. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Y. Clemmy. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Show you support. I bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. You can also donate to this ministry by clicking on that link in the description area of this video. Until next time, stay tuned. God bless you.